No, we've only still done one stream of. This is really loud. No, it was actually a juggalo. It's not just like a. I thought it was just a joke. Yeah, I want to join your party. Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
Hey, Juggalo Jughead, what's up? Happy
Not much.
Halloween.
Chilling, chilling.
Nice.
You too.
Whoop whoop. Can I get a whoop whoop?
I'm just whoop whoop.
Yes.
I've been a juggler for 6 years now, going on 7.
That's a long time. That's longer
Yes,
than
it
I've been a
is.
cat.
You what?
That's longer than I've been a cat.
Bro, you're a cop? Awesome. Yeah, because I was actually listening before breaking your live. I was actually listening to Tilt the World by ICP.
ICP, I don't know Tilt-A-Whirl. I'm actually not well versed in ICP at all.
Well, ICP is actually a music group formed. It's actually called Insane Clown Posse.
I know about
And
them. I haven't listened to their discography.
yeah, well, the FBI called us a gang when we're not a gang.
I couldn't
We're
agree
just a
more.
group of
You're just
people.
music fans.
Yeah, we're just a group of people who wanna basically not deal with BS and listen to what we want to listen to and not deal with the
You don't want to
crimes or
listen to the
anything. And
mainstream. You don't want to listen to like Justin Bieber, Backstreet
yeah,
Boys. You want to
we want to
listen to
listen
some real
we want to
music.
listen to what we want to listen to, and the FBI classified us as a gang when we're not a gang. We're just a group of people who listen to hip hop slash rock by the Insane Clown Posse, and we're just normal people like everybody else, but people classify us as a gang.
Meow meow to that, my friend. Have you been to one before?
I have been to one. I've been to one, and I've been to one that they had back in 2015 that was actually in a field where they had a like roller coaster where they had like a Ferris wheel and actually the spider and everything where I seen Shaggy and Violent J performing their Tilt the World hit.
Whoa, that is really cool.
By the way, you look very nice with your cat ears.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're very, very welcome.
Is there a Mrs. Juggalo Jughead?
Nope, there is not.
Hmm. Yeah.
And I'm 30 years old.
Oh, yeah. That's much better than 13.
Yeah, put it this way, I've been single for I'll come out and say it. I don't care if they hear me or not. I've been single for 3 years now, going on 4, because I haven't meant miss right because I meet the wrong people.
The wrong people. Yeah, it's hard to meet the right person.
Yeah, I I last person I met was on Christian Mingle, and she just used me for money.
I'm sorry. Is it hard to reconcile Christianity with Juggaloism? Or maybe that's an ignorant
No, it's
question.
not. No, it's not, because I'm also a Christian.
And there's no conflict.
No, there isn't, because I go to church every Sunday, and when I'm not, when I don't, and when I get home from church, I'm in my room with my Xbox One, listening to ICP for church.
Yes. Okay, well, I guess I don't know. I don't want to pry, but I feel like you must keep those worlds separate, right? Not I doubt
No, I
there's
don't.
a lot
I
of
combine them.
you wouldn't go to church
I
in
don't.
Juggalo regalia.
Yo, I actually do, because I actually got a friend of mine
Whoa.
who's actually my Sunday, who's actually an adult Sunday school teacher that I go to
Hmm.
church with, and she's a juggalette, but she's married, and her
Wow.
husband's a pastor.
That's awesome. He's married to a juggalette.
Yeah,
Wow. That's the life.
because I drove from the last gathering. I was in Colorado. I drove my SUV all the way to
Whoa.
the gathering, and it was fun.
Yeah, road trips are cool.
If you ever, if you ever, if you ever get a chance, you need to try. You need to try a Fango.
A Fango? A
It
Fago.
is a Juggalo. It is
The
a
soda?
Juggalo soda.
I do love soda.
They're very delicious. They got
They're sweet.
strawberry. They got grape.
Oh.
Yeah, they're called a Fango. It is actually a Juggalo soda
Okay,
that you
if you
actually
saw
go
someone drinking
buy.
a Fago, would you be like, would you expect that they're a Juggalo fan?
That you could tell right what they're drinking. If they're drinking a Fago, you know right away that they're a Juggalo or a
There has to be
Juggalette.
people who drink
They,
it who don't even know. Do you think so?
no, because it's actually a It's actually a Juggalo drink that the Juggalo is created.
They created it?
Yeah,
I
and they
didn't
actually
know
sell it.
that.
You could go to on Amazon and actually order it on Amazon, and you could
You
get
can
a
order.
case. And you look very beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. That is so
You're
sweet.
welcome.
Honestly, I didn't expect. I don't. This is gonna sound bad, but you don't usually think of juggalos as like gentlemen, and I know that sounds weird, but I wouldn't normally
Yeah.
expect a juggalo would be like, a Pierce Brosnan sort of gentlemanliness. And I am getting that from you,
Yeah.
and you're a Christian, and it's just kind of changing my mind about
Well,
everything
I
I
was
thought I knew about juggalos.
well, to be 100% honest, I was raised military by my
Milt.
uncle. He's the one that actually raised me. But other than that, if my uncle died, I went my own way and
You went your own
found a group of
way.
friends. Yeah, went my own way
In what
and went
sense?
to the Juggalo life.
The juggalo life. Did you find that? I
Because
understand they're a very welcoming community.
yeah, they actually are.
And that must have been
Yeah,
really
that's what I
nice.
did. That's what I did. So I actually started my own Juggalo fam in Delaware here, and
Whoa.
we have about 374 members here in Delaware that I formed
174
because
clowns.
because each state they have a leader,
They have
and
a
I
what?
started the one here in Delaware. Each state they have their own leader.
And you're the leader of juggalos in Delaware?
Yes, I
You're
am.
telling me that you are the head juggalo in the entire state of Delaware,
I, I'm called the Godfather here.
the Godfather.
Yes.
That is quite a claim, you
But
understand.
but my juggler name is called Jughead.
Jughead.
So I understand that you're married, correct?
I'm not married.
Awesome. That's a plus.
Being married is bad.
No, it's not. No. I was just asking because I was just asking because I think you're an amazing lady.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. You're a juggalo and a gentleman. And I don't say that
Yes, I am.
lightly.
I'm
Wow.
born and raised. Like I said, it was basically my mother was actually part of the Hell's Angels,
Whoa.
and because she met someone who was actually dating the Hell's Angels, and they got out of it, and my mother passed. So when my mom passed, my uncle took responsibility of me and
That's intense.
raised me to be who I am today. And when he passed, I didn't have nowhere to go to. So
Mm.
I met, of course, I went to the church, met a lady who was actually a juggler. She told me about the juggalos, and she said, well, if you want to be the godfather of the Delaware juggalos, you're welcome to be it because we don't have one. And
And you stood up to the plate.
so
You
I
stepped up to
did.
the plate. This is amazing. I mean, Juggalo is one thing, because first of all, like, this is gonna sound weird, but I actually don't know any Juggalos in person. And so I had kind of all these ideas about them in my head. And to actually meet one and realize that, like, there's a lot going on, it just kind of like meow is how I feel. Oh, I love this
Uh-huh.
horse color. I was trying to get this, there's this brown color there in the middle, and it won't let me select it. This game is definitely meant for a computer.
Well, well, I will say this. If you want to know more, I'll be gladly to help. I'll be gladly to get to know you better, and we can keep in contact and everything, and
Yeah.
I could give you more information, and we could talk off here sometimes if you want to,
Yeah, I'd love to
and
chat.
with because I'll keep you posted.
That sounds wonderful.
I don't do I don't do drugs. All I take is my own medication for high blood pressure, and I don't drink at all.
Nice. Oh, you don't even drink. Wow. But you're honestly,
I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink alcohol at all.
in so many ways, you defy the stereotypes that I had come to associate with juggalos. And I'm realizing how ignorant that was of me. And I just have to meow at the way that I used to act, the
Am
way
I
that I used to
looking this
think.
sort of family? Am I looking this sort of family? Let's
What
see.
is, well, what's the answer?
If I meet the right, if I meet the right person,
Satanic.
I would like to start a family, but right now I'm still looking for that special lady. And
I have a
in a
question.
way, go ahead.
Your ideal special lady, when you meet her, would you
My
say,
ideal, my ideal,
go ahead?
my ideal special lady would be someone like you, someone who likes to dress up in kitty cat outfits,
Okay.
and someone
Yeah.
who likes the game,
I do
and
love the game.
likes to just being themselves instead of being a wild, crazy person who wants to go do nonsense and get in trouble when I don't feel like doing that.
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. I guess my
But
surprise
yet,
is, I mean, I'm not a juggalo. I'm not a juggalette. And I would
well,
assume
well,
your special lady would,
well, to be
you're
on,
a juggalo leader. You're like the grand wizard of the
yeah,
juggalos.
I could basically do this, and this
Are you
is
going to
what I could
propose a
do for you,
juggalo
honey.
baptism? The juggalos do
What
baptism?
all? No, we do not. What we do
Okay,
is three questions I'm going to ask you. Okay.
ask away.
The first question is, are you interested in becoming a juggler?
I think that is something that I would need to research first.
Because a juggler is basically what a juggler does is they stick with the person that they're with. Like say for example, this is
Uh-huh.
just an example. Say me and you start dating
Just
and I'm a
theoretically.
juggalo,
Just
and
theoretically, right?
yeah,
Hypothetically. Okay.
theoretically, yeah.
Okay.
Say we start dating and you want to become a juggler and you wanted to be with me. Well, you would become my juggler, meaning you would become compatible with me, meaning if meaning for example, say someone looks at you inappropriately, you would have that authority to tell me, and I would have to go up and be like, "Hey, this juggler is happily taken. Please back off. Otherwise, you'll get the whole fam on you."
You'll get the hatchet, if you will.
Yep, get the hash it.
Wow. There's something
And if
very
they and
appealing
if
about the juggalo way of
and
life and the philosophy.
if they don't obey, then they actually get the hash it. And what we do with the hash it is we actually throw it on the ground.
You throw the hatchet on the ground?
Yep.
Is that a figure of speech?
It's a figure of speech, meaning what that means is they need to watch their back because the family's coming at them.
Oh my goodness. Juggalos don't mess around.
No, they don't.
I feel like you wouldn't
And a
want to start a
juggler,
fight with the Juggalos
and
because the Juggalos are going to finish it.
yeah, we absolutely do. We're actually one of the most respectful people in the United States. We're better than the Bloods, we're better than the Crips, we're better than the 913s, we're
You were just
better
saying you're not a
than
gang. You were just saying you're not a gang.
yeah, yeah, we're not. We're
Well, sounds kind of like it
we're
now.
one of the
You're comparing it to gangs.
we're we're one of the best people, we're one of the best groups to be to hang around with and to
Okay,
be
so
part
just in
of.
terms of hanging out. So why did you
Yeah,
use Crips and
yeah,
Bloods as examples? Because people wouldn't cite them as examples of
because
the best people in the United States to hang around with. People
because
would cite them as examples
because
of the most violent gangs.
that's what Violent J said recently. Violent J was basically saying that saying to the FBI that we're not like we're not like the other people around. We're one of the people that are respect and be around.
Okay. There is something about me, that I need to tell you, which I don't know if it's an
Go right
issue.
ahead.
I am an SJW. Is that something where I could still be a juggalo, or would that be an issue?
Yeah, you can still be if yeah, you can still be part of that. You can still be part of our life.
You know about that, right? You know about SJWs, right?
Yeah, they're a gang,
A
but we
gang?
also have them in our. Well, what are they, by the way? Explain.
Oh, well, it's somebody who likes good politics and wants to make the world a better place.
Well, you know what? Guess what?
Yeah.
You ready? You want to know? You ready for good
Meow.
news?
Meow.
I am basically the same thing. I want our world to be better and not crappy
Wow.
because we need to have a better world because the way the world is at the moment, it's not going the way it should be.
Oh my God.
So, in a way, if we have better politics, our world would be better with the good violence and whatever everything else. But right now, the way the world is, it's not getting that way because all the shootings going on in the world because of people who don't know how to who don't know how to control their guns, who want to go around shooting places up. If we have
Hmm.
better politics and better people, we wouldn't have problems like this.
That's what I've been saying. Wow. So it actually is perfectly compatible with the Juggalo ideology. That
Yeah,
pony is flying. Oh my God. Wow. Juggalos are great people. And they know how to party. That's true, right?
yes, we do.
Yes, you
Well,
do.
I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna come out
Meow.
and say this right in front of your. I'm gonna come out and say this on right in front of everybody. I know they're listening. I know they're looking at the reading and everything. Are you ready? This is gonna surprise you. This might make you do whatever. I don't know
Now
what's
I'm
gonna happen,
nervous. What are you gonna say?
but a juggalo to someone who respects someone like you.
A cat?
I will be gladly to get to know you better and see what happens because I feel we will get along very well. I respect you for who you are. I respect you for what you do. And from a
Wow.
juggalo, I will be gladly to get to know you better and see what happens.
I am totally on board. I I'm honored by your generosity and your kindness as a juggalo, and I wish that I could reciprocate the goodwill that I am getting right now from juggalo culture and just the juggalo community. And I am just, and you're Christian too, which is also It's just you're changing the way that I always thought I felt about juggalos.
Yeah. Yeah, Kurt. Yeah, boo. Yeah, boo, Kurt. I've been thinking about finding someone to be with. It's hard for me to find someone to be with because the way the world is at the moment, the way people want to have a little fling, one night stand, stuff like that. I'm not interested in that. I'm looking for someone who wants to be loved and wants to be respected as a lady should be respected with the love and cherish that they deserve.
But you said you like cat costumes too, right?
Yes, I do. I like to dress up
Yeah. What do you
as
like to
well.
dress up as?
If I'm in an intimate romantic mood, I do have a Captain Jack Sparrow costume.
Wow, that is crazy you said that because I am such a big fan of Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. I love Disney. Do you think there's a lot of juggalos
I
who like
have
Disney? Or is that weird?
No, there isn't. All the juggalettes. I need. Yeah, it's like I need to leave
I don't know what's
immediately.
going on with Yeller. Oh my god, this is such a beautiful sight. Oh, these beautiful horses.
I like them.
Wow.
They're actually awesome.
Um, yeah, I feel like I need to
What?
see this Jack Sparrow costume. Wait, what if would you have you ever been a Juggalo regalia and Jack Sparrow at the same time? Is that even
Yes, I have.
possible?
I actually am doing it for Halloween
Wow.
because we're having our own little gathering at the church
Ooh,
because
meow.
we got permission from the pastor to use the cafeteria. I like ICP. I listen to
ICP.
Casting Crown. I listen to Luke Bryan. I listen to Jason
Right.
Aldean.
I don't know these names. Are these all hip hop
They're
artists?
country. It's
Country.
country. It's
Oh,
country,
so you're a country
rock,
juggalo hybrid.
Christian,
Wow,
and
you have so
everything.
many, you're so
Variety.
multifaceted that it's almost mind-blowing. But I have a high IQ and I'm a Ravenclaw, so I can just kind of follow along. But it still is just it's a lot to take in all at once.
You know what I'm gonna do for you, sweetie?
What? Meow.
I'm gonna do you a little favor. I'm gonna surprise you.
Meow.
I'm still watching you. I'm just gonna surprise you by doing this
Okay.
because we play the same games. And there you go. You got an invite.
Down with the clown.
That is my club.
Your club. Whoop whoop.
Yep.
Welcome down to Down with the Clown, the COD clan. Letters are DWTC. We play COD and Forza. Oh, I like Forza and Fortnite and GTA 5 and much more. We are fam. So if you're a juggalo or a juggalette and are looking for a club, I can join this and you know that I'm not a juggalette, right? And that is on the
Yes.
table. It's out in the open because I don't want this to be like I'm concealing this from you. I am open about this. I am
No.
not a juggalette.
No.
Could I be a
No.
juggalette
No.
someday?
No.
Meow.
You could be a juggler at any. You could be a juggler at any time you want. And anyone who's watching who has Xbox, you are welcome to join that as well.
Wow. I don't like Pet Sim. I tried playing Pet Simulator. I don't like it.
I don't either. I can't get into it.
I don't know why people want me to play. Like, why don't you come? Why do you think I'm gonna want to do what you want to do? I don't know. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. What would be the juggalo way of dealing with? Because I get a lot of kids. I assume they're kids who come on when I'm playing Roblox, and they're
The
like, "Dude,
uh
interact with me on Roblox." And I guess my question is like, how would a
the
juggalo
juggler
deal with that?
the juggler will basically tell them they would just give them three warns. One is to tell them they get three warns, and if they don't understand within the third warn,
The hatchet.
I just tell them, be like, okay, you get to hash it, and you get timed out for a certain amount of seconds.
Meow. Yeah. And swim. I love this.
I like your horse, by the way. It's
Oh
actually
my god, thank
beautiful.
you. Oh, thanks. What's
I like
prettier, me or my
horses. They're one of my
horse?
favorite. They're 100% you.
Meow. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
This is what my dreams are like. When I dream, it's basically the
Yeah.
same as this. It's just pretty ponies mincing around
Yeah,
in
exactly.
bright
Because
colors.
when I dream, I have nightmares. I don't know why,
Oh no.
but every night I get a nightmare of me being attacked by a grizzly bear.
Oh my gosh. Can I say, I don't know if this is weird or something, but get the impression that juggalos, even if I'm not saying they're sad people, but I feel like they have a darkness to them. Like that I get that impression that they have like uh a
That
certain,
they got an evil side.
and not evil necessarily, but dark, if that makes sense.
Oh, well, they do have a dark side,
Yeah.
but what I got told by Violent Jed, the dark side, how he told me, only happens behind doors.
It only happens behind doors, the dark side.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
the
because
meaning of that?
it's basically if you're making love, it's basically like, say, for example, if you're making love,
Oh.
and it's also called the Dark Carnival. But
Meow.
Violent J puts it, the dark side comes in when the carnival ends and when you go home with your lover or juggalette or whatever you want to call it, however you pronounce it, however
Yeah.
you put it, is basically what's the matter? You getting off questions?
Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. I'm just daydreaming about a juggalo life, potential juggalo life, and there's
Well,
something romantic about
basically,
it.
basically, basically, how he would put it is the dark side comes in when you go home with your lover or in juggalette, either
Hmm.
whatever it is, and you basically have an intimate moment with your special someone, and that would be part of the at the end of the carnival and at the end of the carnival, because the dark side happens during the dark carnival, because that's when all the fun begins, where you basically get to ride rides, listen to their music, drink Fago, and
But what
have
is
a
dark about
blast.
this? I don't see how that's dark.
Because the dark carnival happens at night, and the light and everything's at night, and everything's lit up dark, like the rides are dimmed down a little bit to where they're not that bright, like if you're at a music park,
So you're talking about literal
and
darkness.
everything. Yeah,
I mean, in a more figurative sense. Uh,
yeah, because the rides are dimmed and everything, but you can ride them, and they give Fago, they give you T-shirts, they
well,
give you
okay, but
bracelets. I'm gonna surprise you when I say this. You might get a little blushy when I say this.
okay.
I'm 6'3", 210 pounds.
Meow. Meow.
And I do work. I work at the casino as a casino security guard. Security guard.
Whoa, so you're strong.
Yes.
Meow. Meow.
A guardian.
Casino.
Anything you want to know?
Um,
Besides your blushing and smiling?
what's what's the most romantic Juggalo lyric? Because I don't see them as necessarily a romantic band or group of artists.
Mm,
But again, Eminem. Is Eminem a sore subject, by the way? Let's get this out of the way now, because I know they had a beef.
Eminem is actually a juggalo because if you go to Pandora and you look up Insane Clown Posse, he's in their category. He is related as a juggalo.
Well, you do remember their feud, do you not?
Yeah, they had a feud, but they had
They
a
buried
feud.
the
Eminem
hatchet,
and
so
Ice
to
T.
speak.
Yeah, they buried it,
Whoop
but
whoop. Yeah,
now they're together
they're romantically together.
because no,
They're
they're doing music together now.
they collaborate. Oh, that's cool.
I'm gonna come out and say you're attractive.
Thank you so much. Meow.
You're welcome.
You're so sweet. And this reflects so well on the entire Juggalo community. Not that I'm usually
Yeah,
one
it
to
does.
stereotype, but I'm just so impressed by the gentlemen that I have met on Roblox tonight.
And the guy's like, and the juggalo, and then the husband's like, oh, I'm having, you know what? He's like, oh,
You
can
know
I
what?
join? She's like, no, you cannot join. This is me.
Wow. Would you say
And it was just
Juggalos know how to get
basically,
down and dirty?
yeah, we do.
Wow.
Put it this way. There's stuff I could talk about, but I rather talk privately about it because we're one of the most intimate
Meow.
and passionate people that you would ever want to meet.
Wow.
Put it this way. Put it this way. Me personally, I could do things to you that you would dream of.
Oh my goodness. Like,
Yes,
I
we
want to
are
ask
very
what?
sexuals. Mm, but I don't want to get Xbox banned for some of this because I know Xbox modders stuff, what people say. But I will say, uh, one of the things I like doing if I'm with someone is making them feel like they're in heaven with full pleasure.
Full pleasure?
Yes, full
Meow,
pleasure.
meow, meow. Yeah, full pleasure. Meow.
It's not impossible to do full pleasure because I done it once, and that was with the ex of mine from who I'm not longer with. That's why I've been alone for a
Thank
while.
you.
But
Meow.
but basically, what I mean by full pleasure is I like to make you feel like you're being loved, and basically being treated like a lady should be treated with the love and respect, and
Meow.
being being yeah, all together, like I was saying earlier with the dream date and everything.
Full pleasure.
Yeah.
Meow.
Oh, now this person is talking crap about
About me?
the yeah, because he's like maybe you should tone it down a little bit
Turn what down?
because the guy who's in the you're meowing because he's basically complaining about your meowing.
No one has complained about my meowing all night. And when I started doing it, I was like, this is probably annoying. But I realized
this guy
my
this guy
nasal.
this guy just the Nate whatever his name is on below. He's like maybe you should tone it down a little because what you're meowing just because of the big boy.
The big boy.
Yeah, talking about me.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's probably a troll. Because I'm pretty sure everyone loves when I meow. Yeah, the hatchet. It
Yeah.
might be hatchet time for this guy. Meow
And now
meow.
he's talking about the big. Now he's talking about your breasts.
Oh my goodness, that is inappropriate. I think it's hatchet time. The chat agrees. They want the hatchet.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hey, Wall Partners, got a question for you. You don't want me to lay down the hatchet, dude, because put it this way, dude. It's not easy for my people to find your IP address and disable your account.
Oh my god. Meow. You're not kidding around. Meow.
So, Wall Partners, I would like you to respect the lady that I'm talking to. And if you do not respect the lady that I'm talking to, you could please leave her stream because this is a respectful place.
Meow. Thank you. You totally nailed it. Oh, Fedora, that's so cliche. Get out of here. You got destroyed. The hatchet came down. And you can't handle it.
Well, Walk Partners, well, you got an option. Respect her or exit her stream because, yeah, I'm a big guy. I'm 6'3", and I'm not afraid to find where you live and have my people come and we greet you personally and throw the hatchet on your right next to your feet.
The juggalos will come and they will thread on the hatchet. What more do you need to say? That's what happens if you troll in my stream. If you're disrespectful to me and objectify me, the hatchet comes down. So you best watch. Best watch out. Gravity shift.
Because I'll be honest, Wall Partner, this is not the last time she's going to see me. I'll be coming here every day when she's alive.
Wow. No, he's not a gangster. He said that juggalos are not a gang. A society mutant girl gamer. I feel like the apostrophes are implying that I'm a fake girl gamer and not a real gamer. And that is the most offensive thing of all.
I can tell.
Thank you. Listen to this guy.
I'm not a pedo, dude. I'm not a pedo, dude. You don't want to mess with a freaking pedo. You don't want to mess with me, dude.
You don't want to mess with a pedo?
I don't know who you are. I don't know. He's just calling me a pedo.
Yeah, I game hard according to chat, so I'm not a fake gamer girl.
Abstract 4T. I'm not a pedo, dude. I'm a juggalo, straight up juggalo. I've been a juggalo for 6 years now, going on 7. Respect the lady and the stream. Respect me. If you do not have the respect, you could leave her stream immediately. Otherwise, she would ban you permanently.
Yes. Juggalos are so sweet, and honestly, I feel like I can trust the hatchet to protect me. I can hide behind a hatchet and know that I will be safe.
Hey, sweetie, do me a favor.
You're talking to Meow?
You there? Yes, I'm talking to you, hon.
Meow? What is it?
Abstract just said, am I a troll? I added you on my profile. I don't, and stuff like that. Yes, I do have facial hair. I actually am growing a beard.
Wow. Meow. What more do you guys need to know, you trolls? You understand now he's a juggalo and he's a complete man. Full man. 100%. Adult.
I don't gotta shake my voice more, dude. Because you're pissing the wrong person off. And there he goes. You know you could ban him, right?
I don't know. I don't really... Unless he gets really bad.
Hey guys. Because he just called. He
Yes.
just said, "Yeah, I get that from all the pussies. He's not getting from you."
That's pretty rude.
Yeah, that is.
Um, I mean, we can talk about this later, this particular topic. It's not for his
Wow.
stream.
How about this, honey? I'm gonna sing the party. I'm not gonna leave, but I'm gonna do this for you, sweetie.
Okay. Yeah.
You'll get this in a second. And you're the first person who's getting this out of 3 years.
I'm the
So,
first what?
so you should feel special.
Okay.
Person who's getting this.
Oh, what?
That's getting this.
I don't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry.
You'll see. You received a message.
See the message. Gonna open. What does that mean?
That was my cell number.
Oh my god, I just showed it on stream because I didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Because you didn't tell me what it was, and I opened it on stream.
Well,
I feel like an idiot now. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
No one, do not call that number. If anyone calls it, your number will be blocked immediately.
What about like my number? What if I text it?
Well, do me a favor. Text me your number and I'll just save your number real quick.
I have to do it off of stream. Because
True.
yeah. On stream is dangerous. Sensitive information flying around.
But he spelled it WOOP, WOOP. The correct spelling
Oh.
is WHOOP.
Okay. Makes sense.
What kind of music are you playing, hon?
Oh, this is Deep House. It's Omar S. is the artist. He's from Detroit.
Awesome. You know what? I'm gonna give you a little taste of something, hon.
Okay. Like,
I don't know. You'll hear it in the background.
alright. Should I open
This
my
is
mouth? Should I close my eyes and open my mouth? Or a taste of, like what? Yeah?
This music. This music, honey.
Okay.
I don't know if you can hear it.
I thought I'm hearing very, oh. Meow. Yeah. I understand the appeal now.
Yeah.
Is this how you convert?
They don't take.
This is how you convert all the girls you
Yeah.
see into being a juggalo, isn't it? The guy's name is GTA.
Yes.
His name is GTA Trap Lord. Oh my goodness! Wow. GTA Trap Lord. Lord of all traps of GTA.
Exactly. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
What would you like to know?
I'm gonna surprise you. Guess
You
why?
like to surprise me.
I know I do. That's how I am.
Wow.
I'm one of those guys who I surprise and someone that they like. And I'll come out and say it. I think you're an amazing lady.
You are
I
so
think you're
sweet.
wonderful and everything.
Wow.
And yeah, I like you because I think we get along very well.
We do.
And,
Yeah.
and I think if I'm not saying it's possible or anything, but all I'm gonna say is I think that there's possibly a good chance that I might have found my Miss Right.
Oh my goodness, that is so sweet. Meow.
I'm being completely 100% legit.
Oh my goodness.
And if I did find her, I want her to be happy.
Meow. You're such a gentleman. I am so glad I met you. It's crazy. It was just I was just playing Roblox. And here I met a juggalo who changed the way that I think about life.
Well, do you want to know what the surprise is?
Yes, yes I do.
Name. Okay. Can I ask you your name, by the way?
My name?
Yeah.
My real life
Fake
name.
It doesn't matter. It could be real. It could be what your username is.
Okay.
Did it? They call you Skylar, correct?
No, you should call me, that Kitty. Call me Kitty.
I'll call you Kitty.
Thank you. Yeah.
Alright. Are you ready for what I'm about to tell you?
Yes. Meow. I am.
Kitty,
Meow.
I'm gonna do this just for you.
Meow.
And I'm gonna welcome you in to the family.
The Juggalo family?
For what? Yep, I'm gonna welcome you in automatically.
Automatically? That isn't something one does lightly, is it? I'm no Juggalo, but I wouldn't think.
Yeah, they do. Because if they feel that you're perfect for the fam, they actually do allow it because they actually sell them in California.
You were telling me
they spread it all over.
You could see me as a Juggalo, as a Juggalette, as a member of the family?
Yes, I do.
Do you think I have the personality? I feel like I don't.
Yes,
I don't think I have
yeah.
the personality. I don't see myself as
You do.
a Juggalette.
You do.
Wow.
I see it. I see it perfectly.
Have you met many Juggalettes like me?
No, I have not. Besides the one that I go to church with, who's my Sunday school teacher.
We're similar. What do we have in common?
Yeah. Guys, I both outgoing. So, my question for you, Kitty, is
Yes?
how would you feel, my dear, by being a part of the family?
I feel like I need to know.
First.
There's so much I need to know before I can come. I feel like if I agreed to join the Juggalo family right now, it would be out of ignorance. I wouldn't know what I was agreeing to.
I would do this.
It would be, in a sense, disrespectful.
Not really.
Because I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm agreeing to. So it's not respecting the dignity of that offer that you're extending to me. That's how I feel.
What you're agreeing to is, yes, this is what you're agreeing to. I'll explain it and what you would be agreeing to. Okay. Well, you understand that we're a family. Basically, we're family.
Yes, like a
And
family.
if you have problems, we talk. If there's problems, what we do is if there's problems is we talk it out. So basically you'll be doing is you'll be agreeing to if there's problems, like for example, say you have a problem with, for example, say you have a problem and you're trying to
Like what kind of problem? Let's
like
be
for example,
specific.
say say you come on with someone, like for example, say you got someone who's trying to sexually harass you in your
Oh,
chat,
well, you didn't have to
for
go there.
example.
That's kind of a
Or should I say another example?
another example, please.
Say there's someone who's bullying you in a game, like for example,
Like in Halo,
no, yeah, in Halo, say someone's bullying
or like in let's go Roblox. Let's say
and
it's Roblox.
well, Roblox,
Let's go
and they're
Roblox.
bullying you, and they're bullying you, like killing you on purpose, or basically taking or stealing your stuff and your takings or something. Well, when you have problems with that, you will basically
So the Juggalo family would help me with Roblox trolls.
yeah, because I play Roblox 24/7.
You play Roblox 24/7?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, meow.
But yeah, basically that's basically what you do. Basically what
You got a Juggalo van.
problem.
You have a Juggalo van.
Yep.
That is awesome.
And it says Fago inside of
It says Fago.
yeah, look at the song.
Oh my god. That is too much. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Meow.
That's I represent my peoples.
Whoa, you're not joking around. That is
What?
cool. I'm just so impressed that you just pulled up in a Juggalo van like it was nothing. And you didn't even say anything, it was just there the whole time.
I'm dripping a van.
That is so cool.
I'm gonna be dripping a GMC A-Class van.
Are you into cars in your life? I could see you being a car guy.
Yes, I am.
What kind of?
I actually own a 65 Chevelle.
A Sissy 5? I've never heard of that. What's a Sissy 5?
It's basically seats on body.
A Sis? Oh, it's like a, okay.
A sissy. A
A sissy.
1965 Chevy Chevelle.
A Sissy Chevy?
No. Yeah, because I'm born. I know what it is.
I respect that. I have so much respect for that.
If there's a problem, if there's something I don't like, it comes how it is.
It's like, why waste your time with the games? Like, why not get right to
Yeah.
the heart of it and be real? I respect that so much. And I get the sense that probably
Well,
many juggalos are like that. Is that fair to say?
yeah, they are. And I'll come out and say, I feel we gotta walk around it.
And the thing is, I agree, and that is so unbelievable to me, because if you told me earlier tonight, I would develop like this kind of bond with a juggalo, a Christian juggalo, I would have said, in your dreams, and one of my horse dreams. I would never expect that to happen in my real life.
I feel... Alright, okay, I don't know how you feel about this. Okay, but I'm gonna come out and say this.
Please.
Alright. I feel that there was a purpose coming to your life, and I feel that there's a purpose for me coming into your life and giving you a flower and start talking. I feel to be 100% legit. I feel there was a purpose I feel there's a purpose for me to come in there and meet you and to chat with you and get to know you, because I don't know if you believe in this, but my uncle told me about this, and he actually came in and said there's a thing called love at first sight. And
Love
he
at
said
first
that
sight.
happens.
Yeah.
He actually came out and said that happens on occasionally. That happens when you find someone and you fall in love with them, even though you
Yeah.
barely know them, And he actually told me that eventually that's what happened to me, to where I'm gonna end up falling in love with someone,
Just
and
from a
we're
single.
gonna have this close, we're gonna have a close bond and everything.
Instantaneously. Almost
Yeah,
instantaneously. Wow. That's a beautiful romantic thought.
and I feel that in a way, I feel that connection with you in a way, but I'm not 100% with it, but I do feel that bond with you.
I feel, well, I, first of all, I'm flattered and touched and honored. And I wish I could say, oh, here's your juggalo van. I have to say, you do have me at a bit of an advantage because you have seen me. I have not even seen you. So love at first sight, out of the question for someone I have not seen.
Well, I will say this. I do
Yeah.
have Facebook, I do have Skype, and I do have Kick.
Wow. You have kick.
Yes, I do. I have Kick Messenger.